Hello, fellow Jeepers. All right. I suffered, since I pretty much had this Jeep, with intermittent start. Had to push the shifter up. Everything on the internet would tell you that it's the neutral safety switch. I was in that same crowd until I got stuck in a parking lot in the middle of nowhere, far away from home, with a few tools, and had to figure it out. So, the biggest thing I think with Jeeps nowadays, I had a 1990 that ran great, no problems with it until it rotted out. But the electrical in these things is garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Especially the grounds, okay? So, like I said, I had typical day. I come out, get in, put the key in, turn it, hear a little click. I jam the shifter up into as far as I could past park, and it would start. Then one day, like I said, I come out, stop for gas, and I'm stranded at a Cumberland Farms in the middle of nowhere. So what ended up happening is I ended up waiting for a tow truck. I did some research, and I looked over things and took voltage readings and everything else. Turns out that I did not have enough of a ground to engage the starter. I had plenty of juice at the hot lug on this starter, so it kind of throws you off. You're like, well, I got plenty of voltage, it should start, and it doesn't start. So what I did was I ended up coming off of the battery over, grounding right to the post on the alternator. Also the alternator bracket I removed, went down to bare metal, both sides, little Never-Seez with copper in it. Same thing, cleaned up the other side, bare metal, so it's metal on metal on metal, everything's metal on metal. And cleared up the starting issue. Fires right up. I have yet, it's been 3 days now, and I have yet to have a problem starting. I don't have to jam the shifter up in the park. That whole situation went away. Also, one of the big things is the back of the battery. From the factory, you have that aluminum mesh ground that comes up. Mine was shredded, non-existent. I'm gonna run another ground down there, but with a strong ground on the bracket going right to the engine seems to cure a lot of it. But I'm still gonna go down and put another heavy ground right to the transmission. Hopefully that'll take care of grounding out the whole thing and just making sure you have a